Today we are playing a little game, and look who I have, a special guest with me. And the last time you guys saw Tasha, we had this little girl inside her belly. Yes, we did. But now she's out and about and in the world with us, and baby number 5. So say hello to Lily.
How are you?
And today we are gonna play a game. It's a fun game. I wanna try this. Guess the price of this house. You think this home costs?
$550.
Today we're actually going to walk, and these aren't models, these are actually homes that you can purchase today if you feel like, hey, Ryan, we saw that house that you showed on YouTube, we absolutely love it, tell us more. You can actually purchase these homes. So Tasha and I are going to go through, we're going to talk about what we like and especially what we don't like about the house. But most importantly, at the end of the video, you guys are going to hear how much these prices are on these houses. Let's check out this first home. We are here at 864 Carnes Crossing Boulevard right here in Carnes Crossroad. So this is a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath house at 2773 square feet. Tasha, what do you think of the front porch? It's got this nice double front porch. I like it for seating.
I like it for seating. I love the the gas lantern. It's a huge staple down south. There are these lanterns. They're really nice.
All right, so as we enter this home, you've got your formal dining room, which could be turned into an office if you really wanted to. And then down here, you've got a guest bedroom, or actually, this is our master.
This is the master, yes.
Whoa. So we have our master bedroom here. Double vanity, so we got a vanity there, and full walk-in shower. Tiled shower.
I love the tile.
Got the bench.
I don't really love the glass.
I don't like this.
Yeah. The bedroom's a little small.
Yeah, it's a little small. It's nice. I like the French doors leading in to the master. It makes it kind of a little bit more.
Yeah, they are nice. I just think this is just a tad too, I don't know if you could fit a king size bed in here.
You could fit a king in here. It's gonna be tight though. Got a nice little Costco closet right there. And then as you enter.
Now this is the staple.
This is beautiful. You got big eat-at kitchen, island, shiplap on the walls, over the fireplace, and then you have this amazing triple slider.
And a beautiful pond out back. Can't really beat that. And it's gated.
Great view of the water. You're right next to the walking path, so if you wanted to hop on the walking path, throw your golf cart on there, you can do that. Good sized backyard. So in Summerville, our backyards are not huge. And if you watch any of my other videos, you know that this is actually probably a little bit larger than the average lot. This is at 0.18. You do have your 2-car detached garage, which is fantastic because if you have 2 or 3 drivers or 3 or 4 drivers in your family, you can park more than 1 car in your driveway or more than 2 cars. And so you get a little bit of a longer driveway with the detached rear garages. Great patio, covered patio here. You can screen this in for relatively inexpensive. Not really crazy about these gray floors.
I like them.
I feel like the gray look is starting to go out. We're starting to see less and less of that, but really like this open concept. Love all the cabinets, like the quartz counter. Nice little pantry in there.
That's not a pantry, that's the, no, that's where the washer.
Oh, washer and dryer, okay. So it's right off the kitchen.
Yeah, and then the pantry's right in there.
What do you think of that? What do you think of the laundry room being right off the kitchen?
You know, I prefer all laundry rooms where the bedrooms are, which are usually upstairs.
So looks like they're leaving the fridge. Got your 5-burner cooktop gas stove. Got your
My favorite sink.
farmhouse sink. Looks like you got a little space there for a cooler. All right, let's head upstairs. Like the wood shreds. Huge loft space. Massive loft space. Look at this.
Don't love carpeting.
Yeah. This is that cheap builder carpet that they put in all the houses now. I like that they have 9-foot ceilings up here as well. It makes it feel extra space, like extra tall. Full bathroom. Whoop. Fire extinguishers are going off. Another bedroom. And then, oh, it's like a little computer room. This is fantastic. I actually like this. Because this could be a study room for kids. Computer room for mom. All right, let's check out this other bedroom. It's nice, it's got a little ensuite. So this could be like a guest suite, big walk-in closet. This is about the same size though as the master downstairs. All right, second story balcony. And again, same thing, very cute. Look out to your neighbors. You get off my lawn.
Get off my lawn.
That's what you can yell to the kids. All right, so how much, Tasha, do you think this home costs?
$550.
$550. Okay, well, you're gonna have to wait till the end to find out how much this home costs. Here's my big qualms with these floors. If you look, notice that with these floors, they're starting to pop and bevel. And a lot of that has to do with the moisture. So you can see it's like almost popping up at all the seams. Not a big fan of that. That you would have to replace the entire floor. That wouldn't be a simple fix because it's happening in a lot of the areas, a lot of the corners. So, okay, $550. Tasha says it's $550. What do you think? You guys let me know in the comments how much you think this house costs. Let's go check out another one right now. All right, guys, now we are in Nexton. We just left Karns Crossroads, but now we're in Nexton. But here's a very important tip I want to mention. If you're selling your home, okay, and you live in Nexton, Karns Crossroads, and Cane Bay, and a realtor goes ahead and schedules a showing for your home and you deny it, how are you guys ever going to sell your home?
Yeah, I'm confused too.
We're confused. Like, it doesn't make any sense. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and show you a move-in ready spec home. But this is the model, okay? This is New Leaf. This is the Annetto. This is a 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath house. It does have an office that can be made into a 4th bedroom, but we're gonna go check this house out right now, and then you guys are gonna guess how much this house costs. But most importantly, we still got Tasha and Lily with us. So we're gonna go walk this house right now and check it out. Now, the one thing I do wanna mention is that you can buy an Annetto here in Nexton, Midtown. It's totally spec'd out, or you can build one. They do have lots coming and releasing pretty soon, but the most important part is that you can actually build one of these homes versus having to buy a spec home. So let me turn the camera around and show you guys this really beautiful house. And as you can see, I'm gonna be updating our Nexton Midtown video because not only do they have one, but they have 2 new models that are coming in. New Leaf is building a new model, and then a new builder right over there who is joining Nexton is doing their thing. So we will check out both of those floor plans, but let's go see the Annetto. Right out of the gate, what do you think of the porches? I love the porches.
I love the porches. I love the swing porch. What are they called?
The little swing beds?
Little swing beds.
All right, so we are in the New Leaf Annetto, and Tasha and I are gonna check out the master bedroom, which has this really great layout. As you can see, you've got your triple 20/20 windows up there right above the bed, which is nice, helps with light. And then you have this huge, massive sliding glass door that leads right out onto your courtyard style patio. Now, a lot of people are not used to seeing this kind of style of home here in South Carolina, but that's one of the biggest draws to it, is that it's not like every other home. It has a very unique look. One of the things that I really like that New Leaf, the builder, does with these homes is they can actually make a pool, like a plunge pool ready spot. So in the building process, you can have an option for that. They have 1, 2, and 3 sliders on this with all these fans out here. Creates a good space, has really good vibes. I really like this floor plan. And you might be saying, like, what's that, a detached garage? Well, actually, this has a 2-car garage, right? So over here is the 2-car garage, and then this is your finished casita. So the way they have this set up is really cute. This can be an investment opportunity if you're somebody that's looking to rent one of these out.
Oh, that's super cute. Or you can use it as office space.
Office space, lots of options in here. Full bathroom with tiled shower. So this is something where if you've got grown kids, maybe you got people gonna be visiting you, and you need that little bit of extra space, extra bedroom, bathroom, and living space, well, you've got it with this house. Now, again, You might be saying to yourself, well, Ryan, how much does all this cost? And you're gonna have to stick around to the end of the video where I tell you, but look how beautiful this is. You're beautiful too, Tasha.
You look pretty.
All right, let's check out the master closet. And this is a big closet. What I like about this is they have the hookups for the stackable washer and dryer. So if you wanted to have that,
All the built-ins.
and then look at this. Little pocket door. Close it off between.
Surprise.
And then we have the master bathroom, which is a dual vanity. I like the separation. And then you have your walk-in shower with massive, I mean, that's not a rain head. That's like a whole waterfall.
Crazy. I like the tiles too.
I like the privacy shutters. And then the standing, I love the clawfoot tub with the standing. And that's the other thing I'll say about this house. I know I've mentioned these before, but zero entry. Look at that. So if you're someone that may have a problem getting in and out of, you know, just stepping over those little lips in the bathroom, well, zero entry is the way to go. All right, so we've seen the master, really great living space, very open, love the vaulted ceilings. The pantry is amazing. You got your 2-car garage back there that they currently have set up as an office. But look at this pantry. Game changer, especially if you have kids. Let's head upstairs.
So huge loft area, really cute.
Really great loft space. And then you have another laundry hookup. So this house can actually do 2 different sets of laundry.
Which is pretty awesome. In my book, at least.
Little hallway closet. Another full bathroom. Nice tiled shower. Again, New Leaf does all of their upgrades very tastefully. They have some really great upgrades in their packages, like their doors. Really good bedroom sizes in here. Again, another full bathroom in here. So you have a total of 3.5 bathrooms plus 4 well, technically 3 bedrooms, and you can do the 4th as the office downstairs. Now, here's one thing I will say that I really, really like about this floor plan is this front balcony. Check this out. This is the length of the whole house. And if you just need a little spot to come out on a beautiful day like today and just get a little rest and relaxation, a little peace and quiet.
Yeah, this is a really huge.
I mean, this is massive. All right, so how much do you guys think this house costs? Tasha, what do you think this house costs?
With all the bells and whistles in it?
All the bells and whistles.
$950.
$950. Whew.
Money! What are you He's got a lot of money!
All right, you guys are gonna have to stick to the end to see how much this home actually costs.
You're such a tease.
Let's go to our next one. All right, guys, we are now in Cane Bay Plantation at Waterside. Now, we just left Midtown Nexton, so you saw the Annetto and you saw the house in Carnes Crossroad, but how does it compare to homes here in Cane Bay? And this home right here is in Waterside. So we are gonna check out Waterside right now and see what this home looks like. And this home is actually a 5-bedroom, 3.5 bath. So compared to the Annetto, this is a little bit bigger, but the nice part is this home is like new. You have hardy plank siding, which is fantastic. I love the stacked stone look on the front of the home. Gives a little bit of a different style than just your traditional brick or board and batten. Good sized front porch. Watch out for the water dripping down. Looks like they just had it power washed. So as we enter, you have this. This is great because this is a formal dining room, and right across the way you have your office, which allows you to close the doors as well. So the doors are already here. Unlike that other home where you'd have to create an office, this one already has one for you.
I like the floors.
Yeah, I'm not crazy about the floors.
It will fight you.
Again, this the reason being is the same reason why the other home, sometimes these just laminate vinyl floors, they don't hold up as good under the weather. But I love the big island. Lots of space in between the island and the the back island and backsplash. And you got your 5-burner cooktop. You've got an oven and a air fryer oven, which is great. Kind of getting away, you know, I know the gray cabinets have been in the last few years, but not really crazy about it anymore. All right, let's check out, got this awesome vaulted ceiling in here. What do you think of this?
This is cool. I feel like they could have done something though with the fireplace.
Fireplace?
Plain.
Yeah.
Too plain for my taste.
Maybe wrap it in like board and batten.
Maybe. Something. I feel like this house needs a bit of a staple piece.
Definitely agree. Now I'm taking all of these things into consideration. They've got this huge, massive screen porch. Look at this. You're right on the water here. So this is a leg of the lake. So you can actually come out here, launch a kayak, a canoe, a paddle board, paddle boat, whatever you're into, you can do it. And you can go right out to the big lake out there, or you can just kind of cruise the leg of the lake. You know, you don't have to go out to the big lake. You can just kind of paddle board or paddle boat around here. The water does stay moving, so there is a breeze almost at all times, which is fantastic.
Their backyard is really decent too.
Yeah, great backyard space, especially for being on the water. Yeah. Like generally you don't get these large lots like this on the water. Usually you're a little bit tighter too, but I mean, you've got
tons of space back here.
At least 30 to 40 yards worth of space. All right, let's check out the stuff that you guys really love to see, the master. Okay, so as we come around here, we've got a little hallway closet, another closet, garage. You've got your laundry room, and then you've got your master. A little bit of a smaller master, but it's still very functional. Big walk-in closet. Shower is okay. You got a decent sized shower. It's not a big shower. It's probably about a 4.5 by 4.5. You do have your tub, so good sized tub. Double vanity, cultured marble. Not really crazy about the cultured marble. It stains really easy. Toilets in there, toilet closet. Like the 5-panel doors. Just some of the details in here are really nice. All right, so Tasha and I are gonna check out the upstairs, but look at this big, tall living room spot. Love the vaulted ceilings. All right, so you get to the top of the stairs. We have this little hallway corridor. In here, you have this bonus space, which could be another big bedroom. They've got it set up as a workout room.
Oh, there's a bathroom in here too.
Bathroom. So again, just a simple bathroom with tub and shower. And then as we come down this hallway, another big, decent sized bedroom. Another bedroom.
A little small.
A little bit smaller than the last one.
But another closet. I mean, you need that storage. If you're gonna do one thing in South Carolina, get the storage. Get as much storage as possible, because there's no basements here.
All right, let's check out
another bathroom.
Another bathroom? Okay, another bedroom. Yeah, it's about the same size as the one and the other way, but look at that beautiful view out there.
I know, that is really pretty.
Okay, so this neighborhood is a Lennar-built neighborhood, and these homes were recently built, so you do have a newer style home in this neighborhood, which is fantastic. You've got the gourmet kitchen, quartz counters, vaulted ceiling, screened in porch. So a lot of the things that people would upgrade or do something after they move in is already done for you. Now, Tasha, the question I've been asking, how much do you think this house has cost?
Well, it has a water feature, so that's important. And it brings up the cost of the house.
A little bit.
A little bit?
A little bit.
Ugh, I want to say $475.
$475. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. You guys are gonna have to wait till the end to find out how much this house costs and how much the other homes cost that we've looked at. So let's do this. Let's head back to the studio. We've seen these beautiful homes. Let's head back to the studio and talk about these 3 house prices. And yes, 3 very different style houses, 3 very different style communities, but the advantage is You're working with Buy from Rye. I can help you get these prices to where they're supposed to be and help you negotiate a great deal. So you got to reach out. All right, let's go back to the studio. So one of the things that I mentioned to everybody about these neighborhoods is Karns Crossroads. They have a massive new amenity center coming that's being put in by Lennar. And then they already have a great amenity center there. Jump over to Nexton. Nexton's got the Midtown Club, which is packed with stuff to do and activities. And then jump down to Cane Bay where we've got great amenities. And then once you get to Waterside in Cane Bay, Waterside is nice because it actually has its own amenity center separate from the rest of the neighborhood. So some of the pros and cons that a lot of people talk to me about and say, well, Ryan, what don't you like about Karns Crossroads or Nexton? And I tell them, I go, well, you're sharing an amenity center, one amenity center with, you know, what could be 6,000 other homes. And if you don't think that's going to get crowded, it is. It's going to get crowded real quickly. So when Tasha and I look at houses and look at neighborhoods, we always consider things like, hey, what's their amenities look like? Do they have a big enough backyard? You know, things like that. Whereas you kind of lose the big backyard, you lose the space in between the neighbors. Whereas here in Cane Bay, you get it back a little bit. You do get a little bit more space in between the houses. You do get larger backyards. But most importantly, you have your own amenity center for whatever subsection you live in. So it's not like you're sharing that amenity center with, 8,000 other houses. So definitely something to consider. But like I said, let's get back into the studio and talk about these actual prices of these homes. I think you're going to be relatively shocked. And I think Tasha might have lowballed the last house.
You blew it!
But we'll leave it there and hopefully she got the price right on the money. Who knows? We'll see.
All right, guys, welcome back to the studio. And now we're going to talk about the 3 houses that we just saw. The first one in Karns Crossroads. So that was the 864 Karns Crossing. Now, this home, if you remember, this was the home that was empty, didn't have any furniture in there. However, Tasha had guessed about $550 for this house. And really, we're at $599. So
You're wrong, man.
pretty close, but about $49,000 off. But that's the thing, is Karns Crossroads pulls a little bit higher price than what most people would be used to. The other factor of this particular home is going to be the 4 beds, the 4 baths, 2,773 square feet. And right now in Karns Crossroads, if you go to Lennar, you can find a home in the low 5s. So certainly getting something new in less than that price may be ideal for you. But if you're someone who's like, hey, I don't want a Lennar home, I totally get it. These homes are built amazing, and we definitely want to make sure we have a home inspection because that's always important. But these pre-owned homes are great because you can usually get a good value. And what I mean by that is I can help negotiate a really great deal for you. So if Tasha came to me and said, hey, Ryan, I want to buy this house, this price would have to come down a little bit. But again, that's the factor in. You're in Karns Crossroads, you're closer to the highway, you're gonna have that brand new amenity center pretty soon. So the prices are up there. All right, let's jump in to the next home we saw, the Aneto by New Leaf. Now, I'm a big fan of New Leaf. I really like the way they finish off a home. They just don't, put up doors and just do the little tiny, 3-inch frame. Nope, they do some big stacked wood stuff, crown molding throughout, all that good stuff. So the Aneto, the way you saw it in the model, is priced at just under $1 million. So somewhere around $960 to $980 at the time of this video. Now, again, this could be 2 years from now and the Aneto may have gone up another $200,000. So it's something to consider. But if you want a fully decked out house like the Aneto, you're gonna be looking closer to almost $1 million. Again, that's because it sits on a much bigger lot. It definitely is gonna need the space for that courtyard style house. And most importantly, you do have that back extra bonus space, that casita that you can then turn into whatever you want. So if you're gonna make it just like the model, expect to pay close to $1 million. But if you're someone that's like, hey, I just like the floor plan, I just like the house, I don't need it fully decked out with all the bells and whistles, well then you can get into it somewhere in the high 6s, low 7s.
What?
Now let's jump into the third and final home that we saw today, and that was 161 Belfort. And now the thing I will say about this home is that it is situated on a leg of the lake, which does make it essentially lake property. But a lot of people who have bought in there don't really use the lake. They like the visual of it, and that's okay. But when you're living in this kind of home, you can have kayaks, paddle boards, canoes, paddle boats. You know, in the backyard on this home was massively spacious. You could put a pool in, pizza oven, you know, fire pit, whatever your heart's desire. But that's one of the big draws to this home, is where it's located. Now, Tasha did say something when we were driving to this house. She's like, wow, it feels like it's taking us a long time to get there. And that's because it is tucked at the back of the neighborhood. So when you enter Cane Bay, it's about, you know, a good 8-minute drive to the back where this home is located. If you're someone that's like, hey, I want to get in and get out, I don't work from home, I commute, you know, this may be a drawback for you. The price of the home, as we saw it, was $537,900, and Tasha said $450,000, which in my opinion, Tasha's kind of right on the money there. But these home sellers have it priced at $537,900. Will it sell for that? I don't know, but I can tell you this. Judging by the rest of the neighborhood and how it's growing, there's going to be more new construction coming down the line. So if you're someone that's like, well, I'll just wait until they build more houses, you can definitely do that. The prices, though, might be closer to what you're seeing here. So it's kind of a gamble. Let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. What did you think of all three homes? Did you like them? Did you hate them? Were they something that you saw and you were like, you know what, we got to call Ryan right now and get on the horn and get this home locked up? Because if it is, all you got to do is reach out to me, 843-226-5535. Your neighborhood expert, Ryan McHugh. If you want to know anything about Cane Bay, Nexton, Karns Crossroads, or any of the phenomenal communities in Summerville, you need to reach out. Also, if you guys want to see more great videos like this one, go ahead and click this video right here.